Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Yep, that's me.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim.
True.
So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Of course.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Damn.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great, well, let me see this letter then.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How have you been? I heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in the port of Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by the tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If Fluck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then, and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Trusty buddy, Kaeya.
Kaeya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
It does. Yeah, I can't say I'm hugely surprised.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us.
Of course. Who knew if we would have been gone by now?
Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Very scheming indeed.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends.
Let's go see Kaeya.
The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Let's go to the tavern. Started. Let's go. What? Oh. Fine. There he is. I'm in the process of building him as well.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Jesus.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Well, there he is.
Kaeya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Very believable.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Okay, makes sense, I guess.
Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
Okay,
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
That's hilarious.
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Probably.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Damn. Alright.
Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
So true, Paimon. I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
So I snuck here.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Dawn Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Conria, huh?
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Still a good story. Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Oh, there he is.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake.
It literally skipped some dialogue. I was so confused.
This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic.
Fair enough. At
These
least you know
days,
something.
my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Olibrick.
One
Okay.
death afternoon, please, boss.
Dainsleif.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Dainsleif? Yep, he's here.
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaeya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Oh shit.
Huh?
The Abyss Order, huh? I wasn't expecting this.
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaeya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Okay,
Very
we
clever.
already knew this.
Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaeya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are
Damn,
you?
Paimon just came out and said it, huh?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, Looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaeya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
I like how he just calls him out.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact
Very
is,
true.
I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Okay.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
What do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Who mentioned it?
The Abyss Order's evil
Oh, okay.
plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Didn't it was that long ago? I almost forgot about that. You've got a new lead, huh?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something.
What
Your
was that?
sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
That was already a thing several centuries ago?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So,
Okay.
you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a Vidya forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the Abyss Order, Dane?
No, it's just,
What is it?
I'm still waiting for my drink.
Wow.
Seriously?
Ugh. Out of everything, I wasn't thinking he was gonna say that. God, so much information literally just dropped instantly. Like, damn, I wasn't expecting all that in the beginning of the quest. Alright, here we go. Now, what are we doing here? Oh, something's attacking me?
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
Okay, the music stopped. Okay.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Understood, sir.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
What's that smoke in the back?
It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area.
There's smoke in the
All
back.
that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
Alright.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Have we ever... I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen Dane. But have we ever seen him fight? I don't think so, right?
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so lived here in years.
Let's see what...
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
Alright, let's see what's here. It's getting cut off.
Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
That's a medical
Can't
thing.
you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane.
Trying to think of who this could belong to, but it's probably not going to be Tanari or anybody. We know.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Sure, going places with your paranoia.
Huh?
Mirror.
This is a mirror.
Huh.
It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box?
Just a regular mirror.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Right? Blast the bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
What are you thinking about, Dainsleif?
Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here.
Well, there's that big ass
You sure we're in
chest.
the right place, Dane?
Why don't we look in that chest?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
The Abyss Order?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Okay. Some hilly churls? Or treasure hoarders? Oh.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old.
Right?
Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Let's light it up! Unleash! Take flight! Yeah!
Okay. I thought it was gonna be more than that.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Why don't we go with you? Why would we split up?
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Guess we'll just camp out here then.
Alright.
Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
You are always hungry, bud. That fire that was going on in the background over here is gone now. But I saw that smoke. Oh no, it's still there. I don't want to go check it out yet. But it's something. You and Paimon make a fire, and before you know it, night sets in.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, if reloading comes with more naturally to you than most. Damn. called her out.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
Not sure.
We
should
came
come back
together,
soon.
but now it's back
Unless
to
we're
just
gonna
being
have to
the
go
two
rescue
of us
him.
again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Of course. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
Damn, I feel kind of bad now.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
I don't remember.
The stars?
And we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit.
Wow.
We travel through the universe, always by each other's sides. This is the first time we've ever been separated.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Alright, just you wait, Heavenly Principles.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Thank you, Paimon.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, that's a first. Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright, good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Alright, memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Is this gonna load? Like, what's going on? We're gonna wake up to something crazy, aren't we? I just feel it. Oh. What was that? Oh, wait, that was just
Hey,
a... Oh,
time to wake up. The sun has risen.
you're finally back. What took you so long? Whoa, traveler. Not good.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Damn, I was crying, huh?
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
With how I'm looking, I don't think I'm alright. My vision is blurry as hell. Why are you going back into the forest? Yeah, something happened. Or not? I guess I'm fine. Where's Paimon? How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Oh, I let it play by itself. I'm so sorry. I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him? How I hadn't woken up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Oh god. Wait, did noises come from inside the house? Paimon, is that you? No reply. I should go inside and check. Alright.
Off we go!
What's it gonna be? Oh.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
I'm only here looking for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Whoa, buddy. Calm down there. You sound like a serial killer.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Okay. You were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Sounds insane.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for?
I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself.
Oh my god.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Okay, where are you
Still,
going?
I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside.
Hey, Jordan?
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Okay.
Come on then.
He looks like one of those, the Abyss guys. The elemental ones, the big ones. The Lector? The Abyss Lectors, or whatever they're called. Oh god. A Halo Turtle.
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive.
Okay.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Oh, he's Conrian.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're
Yep.
tired.
I thought so
cold.
by the eyes, but I wasn't sure. You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I met others from Conria. Your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And
Ida.
you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Okay.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
That sounds a little too black and white to me.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue
That's
to
why
suffer
he's probably going
like this.
insane slowly. That's why he sounds like that. Okay. What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
Vile gods? Are we talking about the Archons? Are we talking about, like, the heavenly principle god? I'm not sure.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
My God. So Ida. How did he say his name? Ida? Ida? Ida. So Ida is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. Why do some people turn into hilichurls?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Oh, damn, okay.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
That is so messed up. So we've just been killing people this whole time. I mean, I already knew that, but this just confirms it even more. Oh my God. So who is this hilichurl to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
Dang.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth, all due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was
killed.
We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Did we really leave Caribert? I can't speak. Caribert by himself? Alright. See what you got, what you want to do. I think this is already starting to be my favorite Archon quest. There's been so much information already.
Over here.
A crafting bench?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Okay.
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Oh, shit. Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods.
But you're trying to restore his mind. Okay.
But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
My god, you might want to use the medicine as well.
I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
So it is the Archons that destroyed Conria.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
No, there must be a reason it was banned.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
I mean, we can go talk to the Archon ourselves and see what she has to say.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
I understand no matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
That's fair.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
I'll gladly help you.
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Okay. I've never seen much of this kind before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional
I do.
specialties on hand?
Oh, there's some right there.
I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need.
Okay.
This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
I'll get it done. Craft. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. The smell of this stings your nose and will not easily fade. According to the records, this medicine requires the powers of the god of wisdom to awaken the Adelaide mind. Perhaps it might be able to resist the curse. Okay.
Is it done?
Is.
Splendid. Let me see.
Here you go.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
So we could have made this whole thing wrong.
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
The medicine to give Kerba? Is it time to give Kerba the medicine?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
We need Dendro.
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the god of wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ouch, that can't be easy for someone from Conria. Needs the gods. Should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. Ide hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine
Okay, that
with
makes
you.
sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a statue over here. Now, where was that smoke coming from? Oh, I didn't know that was there.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why would Conria and the Seven not coexist? Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. Yeah, that was amazing. Let me pick these up real quick. Is Dane gonna be here? No, we're good. Caribert.
Caribert?
Caribert. The Helitro seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
If this is actually gonna work. With your help, I beat the newly
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything! Please. Please.
Alright, stop.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself.
I love the voice actor for this. They're doing so good.
The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
There might be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
It says, who knows, perhaps the dosage was too low.
Huh. You really think so?
Unless you're ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair.
Yeah, let's figure out something new to do.
Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. To have infinite time, yet no hope, only can be called torture.
Let's go.
Well, what is that over there? What's that on the table?
The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get these mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Okay. Time passes quickly. Before you know it, it's 2 in the afternoon. That's what I'm looking at. What is that? That wasn't there earlier. But I'm guessing it's part of the medicine.
Time to go.
Go to the waterfall and fetch some water. Alright.
Time to go.
Draw water. Give Ide the water.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable.
Good, that's
By
good.
which I mean he still isn't responding.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, give me the water.
There you go. Ide carefully waters his field.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Okay. Wait in the field for Ide to return. After a while... Monsters, so many of them. Looks like they're coming for this field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off.
One with nature.
Take your troop.
And that'll
My
be-
apologies. Take flight.
What happened? Was it monsters?
It was. How'd you know?
Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait
did that
until
on
they were
purpose.
gone.
You 100% did that on purpose.
Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
I spread the fertilizer evenly before allowing the elemental energy.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Orange mushroom. This is gonna be some weird shit. I feel like this is gonna be something we shouldn't have been doing. Hey, stop daydreaming.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Oh my god, his voice.
We're here. Let's begin.
Oh god.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
Left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
What if it's not him? I didn't see the thing on his arm. Follow the hilly trail. Was it him? It's not him. He doesn't have the thing on his arm.
That's not Caribert.
Yeah, there's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts.
But still, that's strange. I've never seen any hilly trolls around here.
My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
There's still something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
No idea. Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about hilly churls, the better.
God, he's creeping me out so much. Oh god. Is that a portal? Is it like a portal? Abyss a portal?
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Unknown sanctuary.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Yeah, this is so random. What are those hilly trolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Stay here in this creepy scene. It's eerily familiar. It's like that place that had the upside down statue of the Seven. I actually have to fight him. I feel bad, but
Whirling snow. Yeah.
I didn't drop anything. Oh, that's blocked. I can change my party. Whoa. This is literally the abyss.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Oh wow, we actually hear a voice. This is actually really creepy. There's more hilichurls. Oh.
Here you are.
Okay. Make sure I don't miss any.
A bitter pill to swallow.
You spin me. Oh.
The doctor will see you now.
Is that a door opening? It is. There's elements of it. Okay, so I have to get there, I presume.
A bitter pill to
There is no escape.
Pick up. They don't seem to want to attack me. No way in?
Here you are.
I can't climb. Go to the other side. Oh.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down?
That's dope.
Or gravity itself?
Now I have nothing here. What about the other side? There's something.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Okay, I need to go get that other one now. Go back. Wait, this one open, not the other one? Oh, okay. Where does this take me? Oh. Directly to the other side. Now this is open. Open door. It's actually crazy. We're back where we started. No? This was that room. Oh, but now the main gate's open. Okay. Oh. Are you here to fight? I hope not.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
An Abyss Herald? No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Okay, what is this? He's not. If he's not with the Abyss, is there just people out there that are by themselves? They're just Conrys that never joined the Abyss Order?
Mind the side effect.
Illusion shattered. No. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Flicker.
Oh boy, a process of elimination.
A bitter pill to swallow.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
God, I'm doing nothing to his shield.
Mind the side effect.
Well now.
Oh, I thought that would have done more damage.
Oh boy.
Gotcha. Illusion shattered.
Scatter.
Oh my God, I'm getting my ass beat.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Here you are.
Why am I?
There
Why
is no
am I not
escape.
getting any reactions?
You will see.
Why wasn't Raiden's Sting proccing? I'm so
Who
confused.
was that? He was... He
was Carnrian. I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe. He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
Did we see the same thing?
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional tastes. Stop laughing.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
We just killed that guy without a second thought, huh?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Damn, my phone died. Thought that was a statue for a second, but it wasn't.
The doctor was.
Where this takes us. I feel like there's gonna be another upside down statue. Where did those hilichurls go?
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Okay, so yeah, I was kind of right. Ah, yeah, okay. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. Those worshipping Kilichos remind me a little too much of the Grand Sea. Oh, I didn't even think about that. This place is bad news. We gotta go. Oh no.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
God. Whose voice is that? It must be coming from inside my head. Can't I hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate
Crazy.
well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall
What is
shed a
going
tear
on?
at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice. On. Oh. Oh no. They're gonna turn him into a herald.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
You leave the ominous cave and return to I's house. That was crazy. I wonder what it did to him. Did it clear his mind? Did it cure the curse? Like, it obviously did something to him. It gave him some power or something. I thought he was going to turn into a herald, but I guess not. You leave the ominous cave and return to I's house. And we never went, oh, it probably went into the pill. Because we never prayed at the statue with the pill. Instead, we went there, and I'm guessing the pill absorbed some of that. And he's going to give that to
Caribert.
him.
Oh, thank goodness. He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go back to the Statue of the Seven?
I have a strange
what happened to the texture?
feeling
Okay.
that what just happened was meant to be.
I mean, yeah, kind
For
of.
this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of
I
the
don't know what's
Seven,
going to happen.
it's as if fate was calling to me.
Let's see what happens.
You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
If you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Okay, try it. Another dose of medicine is administered to the hilly troll.
Caribert.
Worked. Holy shit. No way it actually worked.
Papa?
Caribert!
Oh my god.
Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
Can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Oh god.
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert?
Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait.
Oh, he's seeing his body.
My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Oh my god.
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world.
Oh, you're gonna lie?
There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better.
I'm so confused on what's happening. I feel like this isn't real. Like, cause where's Paimon and where's Dainsleif at? They would have been back by now. This feels weird.
Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Wonder what it looks like under the mask. Father and son talk for a long while. It seems to like to change.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
It's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
But the thing itself said it wasn't a god.
That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion?
I mean, you can pray.
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
That was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never!
Please don't turn against me.
He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
I'm guessing he didn't hear the voice.
I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Its experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fever is something else. I guess I better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters anyway. There are monsters everywhere. Can't stand by and let them fall into their hands. Let's see what happens now. Go to the mysterious statue. I don't have to do all these puzzles again.
Into the wind.
Manifest! My apologies!
Oh, there are more monsters again.
Unleash!
Wind strategy.
Take flight!
I feel like something's gone bad. Not here. And neither is the thing.
No! Impossible! What happened?
But it was right here.
The Hilly Churl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion?
We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
Turning into a zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Okay, so he's taking who seems to be in a trance back to the small house. So he's actually questioning it a little bit now. Not just full-blown zealot, which is good, I guess. Oh god, is the kid gonna be okay? Watch we get back and Dainsleif has murdered the child. If that actually happens. Okay.
Caribert?
Oh god.
Where has he gone?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Oh god. But why? Was he not
This
real
does
the
not
whole
bode
time?
well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
We have to find him first.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he?
What happened? Oh, you know something about the broken mirror.
The mirror, it's broken!
So we are in like a memory or a flashback.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Yeah, this is a memory or something. What was that?
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
I wonder if they're actually going to show us what he looks like, what a villager looks like underneath the mask.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Caribert. Oh no.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have...
I asked you first.
I didn't mean to skip that.
Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
He's gonna turn into a He's gonna turn into one, isn't he?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven or all the same.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers.
Oh god. Both sides calm down thanks to your arguing. You're aiding.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
That could well have been Caribert.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
I feel like he's gonna turn into an Abyss Herald.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Okay. Hopefully he's safe. Oh, is this a memory? Oh god.
Obey!
Oh, it is Caribert.
Caribert!
Caribert. Keep messing up the name. We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
Oh god.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Oh god, what's going to happen?
Papa?
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Oh my god. He took off the mask. I can't believe it didn't show us either. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight him. Hey, what happened?
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What is going on? What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together.
What's going on?
Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean, true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
What is going on?
In any case,
I'm so confused.
I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Clotar.
Clotar Alberich.
Oh my god. Alberic?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Oh my god. Wait. Wait. There's that term again, the loom of fate. You were right about this being from the abyss. But the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Huh? Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Kaeya.
Oh.
To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
This before when I lost my memories and stuff?
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, princess of
Okay, okay, so he thinks we're our sister.
Why did he just call me?
Traveler! Traveler!
Dainsleif? I was right, it was a memory the whole time.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
Are you gonna tell him?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Okay, okay.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you. Your words send this fool deep into thought.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago. through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the loom of fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clothar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
Yeah, I
and
wonder
yet your
what did
sister
happen to
never
him.
breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
Well, maybe what she thought about all of this. What she thought about all of this. But one thing is clear.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I don't know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
We're gonna find a little... After some time, you and Dainsleif discover what is buried in the field.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon!
The Duke.
Did you rebury them yet?
We're done. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think the bones of the man.
What? That's impossible. Unless Clothar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces.
Understood.
We should part ways here.
Okay.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why?
Yeah, right. You can travel with us.
Could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who is he?
Who's he?
The voice that I heard inside my head.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
Okay.
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
Okay. So is this guy actually a god?
What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dainsleif. Dainsleif, goodbye. See you in the next quest, if you can.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
That's adorable. That quest was amazing.